All right, so today we are hitting 2 sessions of training. Been drinking these instead of an actual pre-workout. There's a lot of people that don't track their food. There's a lot of people that just portion it based off what they think's enough. I've really been putting a lot of work into my legs this year and really focusing on building those up. I'm gonna show you guys my March Madness. All right, so today we are hitting 2 sessions of training, getting crazy. Doing my first session, we're gonna be hitting a bicep workout first, and then we're gonna go back later for legs. So I came over to Walgreens to get my favorite Monster. I found my new obsession. So I'm gonna show you guys. You guys gotta try this Monster. It is probably the best energy drink that I've ever had. Better than Bang, better than anything, best flavor. Make sure you get the all orange one. There's another one that has like a different cap to it and it's not the same flavor, doesn't taste the same. So I'm about to drink this and then we're gonna hit round 1. All right, so got my drink, having some pre-workout. Been drinking these instead of an actual pre-workout. Doing those as my pre-workout. I was doing those plus pre-workout, but it was just too much, it was unnecessary. So just to not allow myself to get too crazy with the caffeine, keeping it simple just with 1 pre-workout. Like I said, doing 2 rounds today. This first round I'm not gonna film for you guys. I'm just gonna get a quick little bicep workout, working on some detail work, on reaching the peak where I want it to be, and then also killing some triceps too. So got that going. I'm gonna finish that up, and then tonight when I go back for legs, I will be filming that for you guys and kind of give you an insight with my leg workout, and then we're gonna finish off with some abs as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Beautiful day in California. Got a lot of things that I'm running today, some errands, a lot of just busy work that I'm trying to catch up on with stuff, end of the week kind of a thing. So stay posted, let's get it. All right guys, so just got back from the gym. I am going to be eating my next meal, which is meal number, what is this, meal number 3. I'm doing 6 ounces of chicken and then a cup of rice. Most of you know I flexible diet. With the flexible dieting, I still track my macros, hit everything to a specific T, whether I put sauces on my food, ketchup, all those things, they're implemented into my plan, and I weigh them out and make sure that those totals are implemented into my total goal for the day. You know, I meet a lot of people, they're like, I eat clean, I this, I that, but there's a lot of people that don't track their food. There's a lot of people that just portion it based off what they think's enough, and 9 times out of 10 you're not eating enough protein, you're not getting enough carbs in for the day. If you've been doing this for years and you're able to eyeball it, you know, I know some friends of mine that do it perfectly, then all power to you, but the vast majority of you guys do not know how to do that. And even someone like myself who could eye it and really get the results that I want to off that, I just want to know exactly what I'm putting into my body and what I'm getting out of it and the results I'm getting based off of being pinpoint accurate every single day. So I got my scale. If you guys don't know where to get a scale, you can get it from Target, you can get it from Walmart. I don't think any of the grocery stores have them, but that is a huge tool to really taking yourself not just to the next level, but really pinpoint being accurate with why your body is performing the way it is based off what you're eating. So got here, we got the scale. So we're gonna weigh it out. We're doing the chicken and rice. I got it from Waba Grill, which I'm sure a lot of you know where Waba Grill is. I get my chicken there. Like I said, I eat out and I just get the chicken there. I don't like to cook food, so that's a good healthy spot for me to go to. So we're gonna weigh out 6 ounces of chicken. Okay, so we got that, 6 ounces. And then now we're gonna put a cup of rice, which a cup of rice is 158 grams. So we're gonna put that into here. Shit. Let's see what that's at. All right, so that's gonna complete my next meal. And then I also use the Waba sauce too, which is right here. And this, I will track that as well. I'll reset the scale. So just to get an idea of what I'm talking about. So all you have to do is when you have your food in here, you have it on the scale, because a lot of people have asked this before. It says 158 grams here. All you have to do to reset it and still keep the food in here is push the 0 button. And now it goes down to, well, if it wants to work with me, 0. And now you can recalculate adding in the sauce. So if I add the sauce in, now I'll know exactly how many grams of sauce I added in. So what I did was the first time I put the chicken in, got it to the 6 ounces, pushed the 0, did the rice, got it to 158, and then pushed the 0 again. And then that's how you can do it like that too. So I know there's some people that have said, you know, how do you put it on there and then weigh it? So that's the quick way to do it. Gonna down this meal, and then I want to show you guys, we got March Madness coming on, so I want to show you guys my bracket, who I picked to win it all, and then later tonight we're gonna hit that leg workout. So let me eat this food and then we will get back on talking about March Madness. I'm a huge sports fan. I'm sure a lot of you are too. I'm sure a lot of you that don't even watch sports are watching March Madness. It's one of the hugest sporting events that goes on every year, so let's get it. So I just took a nap after eating that meal. I'm now going to be eating my pre-workout meal, which is my burger plain from The Habit. So I'm gonna scarf that down, and then my second workout, like I told you guys before, is it's all blurry. I'm doing a leg workout. I don't like this. Okay, good, we're good now. It's a leg workout. So before I go do the leg workout and eat this, I'm gonna show you guys my March Madness. I'm sure a lot of you guys are partaking in it. It's one of my favorite times of the year. So I definitely participated. I got my bracket ready. So let's put it together real quick in front of you guys so you can see it. I'm just gonna run down real quick what you could see so you guys can kind of get an idea of where I'm at. Villanova, St. Mary's, all that you can see. Here's my bracket, going nice and slow. At the end of it all, I have Duke versus Arizona in the Final Four, and UCLA versus Kansas. And then for the championship, I have Duke versus UCLA, and Duke taking it all. So I'm biased with Duke. Growing up as a kid, I was big with basketball. I always wanted to play at Duke as a kid, so I've always watched them and whatnot since I was younger. So every year that they're in the NCAA tournament, which is every year, I always get biased on picking them and stuff. So I'm gonna do a screenshot and put it up on the screen for you guys, so you guys can actually like maybe take a screenshot and see what my bracket is, because I know it's hard to kind of see it with what I showed on the video. So I'll do a little flash up on the screen for you guys to see my bracket. Leave in the comments, let me know who you guys have in the Final Four and who you guys have winning. I'm curious to see what other people have put on their brackets and whatnot. So I'm gonna scarf down this burger. As most of you know, it is important for me to have at least one burger a day implemented into my meal plan. I've been doing it for years. I can't remember the last time that I went without having a burger, unless I was going out to a nice dinner or something and I just replaced a steak or something with the burger. But every single day I have a burger, every day, every single day. So I'm gonna scarf the burger down, and then we're gonna go kill this leg workout. And then I have something I wanna show you guys at nighttime, what my last meal looks like. And then one of the things that I like to eat when I feel like I'm having cravings late at night, or if I wanna binge off of what is on my meal plan, I'll show you what is a good way for you guys to cure that craving and be able to go to bed without having to eat something that you regret in the morning. So let's kill this leg workout. All right, guys, so for today's workout, I decided I was going to do a voiceover. I felt like it would be a little bit more helpful for you guys to be able to hear me a little bit clearer as I go through the workout. So for today's leg workout, we are introing with our leg extension. I'm doing 4 sets of about 15 to 20, nice and slow and controlled, not too intense with the weight. Being that this is my second training session of the day, we're doing just Little detailed work with our quads today, strictly hitting the quads and nothing else for our leg day. Going right into it, nice smooth transitions, squeeze at the top. I feel like I get a good pump introing with a leg extension for workout number 1. For workout number 2, going right into a leg press. We started with 2 plates, and all the way up until the 4th set, we worked up doing one plate each way. You want to come all the way down, feel that squeeze, and we don't want to completely lock our legs, so we go right to almost to a lock and then right back down. That's just going to prevent us from having any kind of resting periods. I feel like I get a better burn that way. Really trying to push myself with these workouts. As I started fitness, I really lacked in the leg area. I, was one of those people that decided that, I didn't feel like I needed to do legs. My training partner never emphasized that. So I've really been putting a lot of work into my legs this year and really focusing on building those up. So I've seen some steady gains over the last couple months, which is great. Look, if I squeeze too hard, I can fucking feel it in my chest, the tattoo. So we're jumping in right to workout number 3, which is a plate-loaded squat press. I love this machine. I really get a lot of power with it. And I find out by the end of my session with this one specifically, my legs, literally, I can't walk. So it's similar to your leg press. We're doing the same movement where we're not completely locking our legs, keeping that steady flow. And you want to keep that rhythm going back and forth so that way there's no rest periods in between. We're doing about 4 sets on this one. I'm pushing about 10. We started with 4 plates and we worked our way up 1 plate each time. We got all the way to 8 plates in total. And so I really pushed myself with this workout. My legs already hurt. For the 4th and final workout for our leg session, we are hitting the hip thruster. This is on emphasis on the outer part of your legs, which is hitting the quads. We are doing about 4 sets of 20. I remember when I first did this workout, I thought, only chicks do this. But believe it or not, when you do this workout and you do it correctly, you really feel a crazy burn in the hip section and as well as on the outer part of your quads. This is an awesome finisher to close out your leg workout. And like I said, we just did more polished workouts today to complete the workout. Second session of the day, wanted to just throw in the extra leg workout, fine detail on my quads. Now we're jumping right into an abs workout. What I've decided to do 2 times a week after each leg workout, I jump right into 2 to 3 exercises of ab work. This specific ab workout, I am doing a abdominal work with just very lightweight, almost body weight coming down. We're doing 4 sets of 25, really squeeze at the bottom. These are awesome workouts to really just etch the core and just get a little bit more defined. And then for the last ab workout, we're jumping into, I don't even know what to call this variation, knees to abs, I guess. And so this workout's really good for the lower abdomens. And so we're doing 4 sets of 25 as well here. You want to extend out and you're going to bring the motion in as you bring your knees into your chest. And this is a great workout to really build the bottom part of your abs, which are the hardest part to build. And that completed our workout. Getting up after this, fuck. So it feels like someone hit you in the stomach 30 times. All right, guys, so for my last meal of the night, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat, and then also gonna show you guys real quick what I like to eat, not just at night when I'm having cravings, but sometimes during the day if I'm feeling like I'm wanting to have something that's not on my meal plan, that's making me want to cheat, whatever the case is. This little snack of mine is what helps me get through the day, and then definitely at nighttime when I'm craving stuff, because I tend to, when I'm busy through the day, I don't think about cheating or whatever, but when I get home and I start relaxing and, letting the night go through, I start thinking about what kind of cravings I might have, whatever. So this is a good solution for that. So I'm finishing off the night with some muscle egg, gonna drink some of this for the protein, and then we got a cucumber here. So I have a whole little stash of them. So what I'm gonna do is cut these up, and then we're gonna put them in the container here. And then I'm gonna cut a lemon in half, and I'm gonna squeeze the juice into the little Tupperware with the cut up cucumbers. So I cut them up so they end up being like small little pieces. I put them inside there, sprinkle the lemon juice over it, and then I top it off with some of the tahini. I'm sure you guys have seen this. This is a trick that I did back when I was super young. My mom used to make this for me. I guess it's a Mexican thing to do because that's what we did up in my family. But it's delicious, so you guys should try it. So I'm gonna put it together and then let you guys see what the finished product look like. The cucumbers cut up the lemons. Like I said, we're gonna squeeze that onto the cucumbers. I use both the lemons. Give it a little mix it up, and then when you just put this on top, and then I end up closing the lid, and then give it like another shake with the tahini on top, and then you obviously can put as much as you want, whatever tastes good to you, whatever. It's a good little craving stopper for me. So I'm gonna finish up these meals. That completes the night for me, and then I'm gonna call it a night, and then we're back at it tomorrow. So I will see you guys in a couple of days. Peace.